Welcome to the GTCC Pickling demonstration. Today, we're going to teach you, hopefully, how to pickle. First, we'll begin by pouring our distilled vinegar into the pot. Right on in it goes. Next, we're going to take the mixture packet of the said spices and ingredients, pour it right on into the pot. Then we will stir it all together and get it nice and dissolved. Of course, crank the heat up on the pot because we're going to want this stuff boiling. Get it all stirred in there. We want it to be nice and dissolved. Now begins the real fun. We get to select our vegetables and cut our vegetables. We personally went with the traditional cucumber, some peppers, and a red onion, but feel free to switch this up. You're more than welcome to do things such as cabbage or perhaps a beet. The idea here is to get the cuts very thin. If you do choose the onion, go with the grain of the onion. But you want the cuts to be very thin, that way they do cook when we pour the hot distilled vinegar inside them. Now comes the part with all the finesse. What we really want to do here is make sure that we get the vegetables pushed down as far that they can go and as compact as possible. We want to make sure that everything is nice and snug inside these jars. Get as much as we possibly can, push it down, use your knuckles if you got to, just get it real deep down in there. Now that we've got our vegetables all nice and snug, let's take a look back up at the pot, shall we? See if he's doing a-okay over there. Looks as though he isn't boiling yet, just a simmer. All the stuff did dissolve, so that's very nice. Let's see here, let's crank up the heat, and bubble, bubble, bubble. Look, beautiful, nice rapid boil up there. Want to make sure it's nice and foamy. What we'll do from here is going to take this distilled vinegar and we're going to pour it into our jars. We want to be very, very careful while we do this because this will be very, very hot. You want to pour it in nice and slow. Don't go all the way at first because if you do, you'll bust the jars. We'll go about halfway on each of these. Then we'll go back over top of them. Drip, drip, drip. There we go. A little bit more. And beautiful. After this, what we're going to want to do is take our lids, tie them on nice and tight, and take them over to the fridge. And we can leave them in there for about 2 minutes, and then it should be done. Take a step back and admire a job well done. Now becomes the most fun part. You get to enjoy what you've created. From all of GTCC, thank you for everything that you've done for us. And we truly hope that you can enjoy these sweet and wonderful pickles and have maybe picked up a new skill along the way.